Today we're going to be talking about reptilian spirits and pretty much how they're different from demons and how they're more strong and powerful than a demon or than a lower energy. Okay, so when we talk about demons, we talk about the Antichrist, or we talk about the opposite energy of the celestial body or the light. Okay, when we talk about demons, we talk about the devil, Satan, Lucifer, whatever you may perceive, okay, a demon to be. Okay, now when we talk about reptilian, we are now dealing with beast-like energies. We are now dealing with the dragon-like energies. We are now dealing with dinosaur-like energies. We are now dealing with energies we've never seen, accomplished, experienced before. Because who's seen a dragon before? Have you? I haven't. Who's seen a dinosaur before? Have you? I haven't. And we're talking about in the physical form, whereas you're not going to a museum and seeing a fucking fossil or anything of that nature. We're talking about in a real life atmosphere, environment. Okay, a lot of these energies are the trickiest of spirits, because of course these spirits are they're kind of dangerous, because of course, just like demons, they hide themselves. But to me, demons are of a lower energy. They just come to, like, you know, block you, destroy you. But with a reptilian spirit, they will really plan out your ending. They will really trick you. Okay, these are a form of trickster spirits on a whole nother level. Now let's pretty much jump into a different dimension. Now, when you think about a reptilian, when you think about a reptile, you think about something that can blend in. You think about something that can be camouflaged. This is like, kind of like on my other channel message, this is like someone being in your neighborhood, the happiest person, the most jolly, giving person, being like the fucking neighborhood killer or some shit, right? This is like your teacher or something of that nature, who is like fucking, she wins teacher of the year every day, and she has like 1 billion dead bodies of kids in the backyard. This is like someone that you marry, they have hella money, hella guap, they treat you so great, and then like 3 years later they shoot you, or they set the house on fire, right? These are the trickiest of spirits, and the reason why we're going over it is because these spirits are actually coming on the earth. There have been some types of spirits, tester spirits, whether this be on a massive level and on a minor level. To me, I feel like a minor level of this spirit is a narcissist. A lot of times a reptilian spirit cannot be reversed, cannot be retraced, cannot be it's not no differentiating. Okay, you're gonna know if you come into contact with this spirit. It is nothing but sinister. Okay, it is nothing but evil, or it carries a very dark background. Okay, these trickster spirits, or these reptilian spirits, are, it's not anything that you would expect. Okay, they're very intelligent. They work very heavily with the mind, the thought, the thinking. Okay, so like I was saying about reptilians and things of that nature, they can camouflage, they can pretty much blend into any environment. They can be an angel if you want them to be. They can be a demon if you want them to be. They can be a dragon if you want them to be. They can be a kid if you want them to be. They can be an adult if you want them to be. They can be dead if you want them to be. They can be alive if you want them to be. They can be anything that you want them to be, which is the biggest problem. Okay, these people, a lot of these people don't have true emotions, true feelings, because they do not come from the earth. The earth within self, the reason why it brings on the ability to feel is because of the grounding nature, or the grass, the sand, the earthly environment. That's the only reason. Now, say for instance, there was people who live on Mars or another planet, right? They may not feel that way, because say for instance, I was from a planet, I don't even know where this is coming from. I was from a planet, right? Whereas all we know is war. There's no way I'm gonna bring peace, right? But like I was saying, a person that I know that is of a reptilian spirit, or this is just an example, Travis Scott. Okay, is that his name? Is that his last name? I'll keep wanting to say Travis Porter, whatever the fuck is his name, Travis. He is of a reptilian spirit. Okay, a lot of people of a higher essence, higher ups, higher beings, they are reptilian spirits. Okay, yeah. So let me read something that I know. It says they know how to manipulate and pretty much surround your spirit. These spirits are also shapeshifters. They have the ability to shift into anything, anyone, okay, in order to get what they need done, in order to accomplish the mission. Demons think on a very lower element, whereas a demonic spirit will fucking scare you to death, right? Whereas a trickster spirit or a reptilian spirit, this could be literally like this twin flame dynamic that a lot of us have experienced that are really karmic. That is a reptilian spirit, okay? And a lot of us chosen people have experienced this type of spirit to a degree, depending on how long you stayed in the energy or any of that nature, because these energies are fed, okay? The energies are fed and they are bred. Okay, I'm not gonna get too deep into that. Just know they are fed and they are bred. Now, these are like, this is like someone pretending you think this person is like the love of your life, and all of a sudden, like, they're literally like your worst nightmare, your worst enemy. It's kind of like a form of that. These spirits, you can't put a name on it, you can't put a title on it, okay? It's an immense type of spirit. So I'm gonna try to like go into the 3 different variations of pretty much what's going on. These spirits are very, very observant. These spirits are also very good at craftsmanship, the ability to work around basically rejection, work around the ability to basically be figured out, okay? A lot of these spirits, you'll never figure them out, okay? You'll never know it's them, okay? You'll never know unless they told you, and probably even then you probably wouldn't even believe them because of the way that they react, the way that they respond, the way that they take and control and manipulate your energy. This is also a person that's manipulating, controlling you, and you don't even realize it. You don't even know. This is also someone who's like, a lot of these spirits, like I said, they're just now coming onto the earth in a grand spectrum, to where like the earth is experiencing like real cruelty. I believe the Kanika Jenkins story, that is another depiction of the reptilian spirit. It's a very cruel, sinister, murderous spirit, but a lot of these spirits have a reason. Not gonna lie, you're not gonna experience this type of spirit for no reason, whether this be due to your birth chart, whether this be to your north node, whether this be karmically affected. You're not gonna experience these type of individuals or spirits just because. Now, these people don't also have to be, these spirits don't have to manifest in a human body. They can manifest in outworldly type of events, tragedies, things of very sinister natures that come from the reptilians, okay? So like 9/11, the Nazi shit, slavery, shit like that, okay? Whereas a lot of blood is shed. This is their favorite thing. Like I keep mentioning, they are murderous spirits. On a lower level reptilian, which would be compared to like a fucking lizard or some shit, would be like a lower level reptilian will be something, whereas you're like, it just slipped my mind, okay? Oh, I said a narcissist, right? Whereas they're like pretending and love bombing you and all that shit. The only reason why I bring up narcissists is because they never change. They cannot change. It's like they have the inability to change. They have the inability to see your perception. They can only see what they see, and to me that's of a reptilian spirit. Okay, so I'm gonna pull a few cards, like kind of like I did the last time. And yeah, okay, so of course these first few videos, they're not gonna be like extremely intricate or anything like that. Right now I'm just pretty much getting y'all's like interactions, things of that nature, see how you guys feel, fuck with it, whatever, okay? I'm actually being told to pull the majors. Yeah. So these energies, they made cruelty, they made wickedness, they made all of these energies. Now, just because a reptilian, say for instance, this is another example. Okay, I mentioned dinosaurs, right? And you guys know that there's some dinosaurs that are plant eaters, right? They don't eat meat. There's some reptilians, they can come off very, very sweet, or they genuinely may be sweet. These people, they don't fake, or these spirits, it's not a fake spirit. It's a very, very authentic spirit, okay? It's a very intricate spirit, okay? So this person could be very, very, very nice, okay? And then all of a sudden, they tap into, or all of a sudden something triggers that type of energy. This is like someone, a vampire, right? You don't even know they're a vampire. And all of a sudden they go into the light by accident, and then they're shining and shit, right? Kind of like that, okay? Yeah, we have the high priest. So like I said, these people, literally, these type of energies come from the divine. But like I said, these people have created wickedness. These people have created vengeance. These people have created murder. So when you see murder like in cold blood, when you see anything in cold blood, whereas it looks like something was done with the logical state of mind, that's that energy. So murder, rape, anything of a very, 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 very toxic energy is this, okay? This is like that Kanika Jigen story. This is like where just something just real dark. These energies, they reside there, okay? Just know that, okay? So say for instance, another kind of tell factor of these energies, like I said, yes, they are of a higher demonic energy, okay? But it's because it's just their nature. Literally, it's just who they are, okay? They're like, this is like a nigga being like, they've been born into the darkness, okay? So yeah, we have the high priest. Sometimes my thoughts leave my head, they'll come back. Yeah, we have the temperance, we have the devil, and then we have the fool. Like I was saying, so there'll be times when you go into like dark places. A lot of times they have like these type of spirits roaming around, whether this be amphibian like spirits or actual real spirits. Now these spirits, they need a very strong human, a very strong soul to incarnate in. So a lot of them have not been here, but a lot of them have been able to shape shift through like higher ups, politicians, like I just told you guys, like the Nazis. Very clear indication of a reptilian spirit, okay? Someone who does not have a heart, or someone who is very cold-hearted or cold-blooded. That's how you know, okay? A reptilian spirit is of a cold ancestry. It's of a cold blood. They've been done cold. They don't have any remorse for you, for what you're going through, for what you've experienced. They are very, very cold. They're also here to they come in to render karma. They come in to render justice. Without any type of, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you beg, you plead, you cry, you try to do better. These spirits, they don't believe, they don't cling to emotions. They don't even believe in that. That's a human trait, okay? Like I said, these spirits are outworldly, okay? So there is that, okay? A lot of times you won't even experience these spirits if you're not of a higher ordeal, okay? But like I said, a lot of these people are going to be manifesting, a lot of these spirits are going to be manifesting in these type of spiritual type of energies, okay, where you need that type of energy, or you are working with water, okay? Of course, that's their nature. Kind of reminds me of another spirit, the mermaid spirit, the siren spirit, whereas like you're a soul snatcher, you take souls, okay, things of that nature. It's all kind of in the same branch, just it goes up and up and up, and that's pretty much what this is, okay?